Okay, now Joyce, what have your spies been telling you about these days?
There is a lot of talk in Detroit, John, about the upcoming Cougars and Thunderbirds.
I bet everybody wants to know just how far out Ford's styling is going to get.
Well, Ford wants to maintain its reputation as a leader in aerodynamic design, so you can expect the '89 Thunderbirds and Cougars to be very slippery. But there are some interesting design changes for the '87 and '88s. Now this is the 1987 Thunderbird, and you can see that the body shape hasn't changed, but it has flush headlights, and some models will have sealed grille work, and they're going to be taking their cooling air from under the bumper. Now here's the Cougar's more formal version. It's smoother, but it still has that upright Cougar grille. Now, aside from giving car buyers something different to look at, these new noses for '87 should make the cars cut through the wind a little better. And that's even more true of this possible '88 T-Bird hatchback, since hatchbacks have better aerodynamics. This is just a shell, but you can see where the body's been changed. It looks to me like a Camaro-like glass hatch would fit on very nicely. And then we get to '89. Now this is when the all-new T-Birds and Cougars will bow. But just because these cars will still be rear drive, the T-Bird and Cougar are going to be a lot more than just new bodies on old floor pans. The '89s are going to have a fully independent suspension with air spring struts, and the whole works will be electronically controlled and driver adjustable. Now, some rumors say the T-Bird and Cougar were going to be front drive, but that's not likely judging by the proportion of these bodies. They still have those familiar styling cues, the more formal Cougar and the T-Bird with a sloped nose and fast back. Of course, nothing is finalized for these cars yet, but we're guessing at a drag coefficient of close to 0.30. The current car is a 0.35.
Interesting. What about powertrains?
Well, one good bet, John, is the 16-valve version of Ford's 2.5-liter four-cylinder, that one that's in the works. And that'll go along with the 3-liter V6 from the new Taurus and Sable. Now, if you're a V8 fan, you're going to have to put up with a supercharged V6. Now, to go with them, there may be two new computer-regulated overdrive transmissions, an automatic and a manual.
Certainly sounds like Ford is trying to keep its aerodynamic reputation intact. Thanks, Joyce. And next is a car with another kind of reputation.